Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. Today we're going to talk about lessons. What about lessons? Understand, if you do not learn your lessons in life and in business, you are going to repeat them until you get it. Just like grammar school. If you can't get past this certain level in math, the certain level in English, guess what? You're more than likely going to repeat the second and third grade. It's just, it is what it is. Relationships, same thing. You got an abusive boyfriend, you got an abusive girlfriend, and she's beautiful, she's this, that, and the third, but she treats you like trash, or he treats you like just trash. You are what you attract, and if it's not on you, it's in you. If this person is doing what they naturally would do in any other circumstance, a lot of times it's something that's activated inside of you that you didn't even know was there. This is where you have to learn your lessons, and you have to pay attention and listen to yourself. Your energy will tell you what's really going on. Your ability to connect will tell you what's really going on. If you're not a great communicator, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get somebody in your life who loves to communicate, wants to talk, and wants to listen. Talk and listen, talk and listen. It's just what it is. There are three things that cannot be hidden, and they will not be hidden from you. That's the sun, the moon, and guess what? The truth. The truth isn't hidden. You just refuse to look at it, acknowledge it, take it for what it's worth, add it to your life, make that change, and become that change. That's difficult for a lot of people, because that requires you to look at what's not working for you, not the relationship, for you. Understand that people are mirrors. They are simply reflecting back to you what needs to be worked on. That is the lesson. And also understand this. When it comes to where you are energetically, spiritually, understand where I'm going with this. The lowest denominator in the relationship is the one who will move the needle or not move the needle. So if they're stubborn and reluctant to change, guess what? They're not going to. If they're open to change and willing to put in the work, you have a shot. You have a real shot. But I'm going to say it one more time. You will get the same person in a different body if you don't learn the lesson in the current relationship that you're in now. Your next one will be damn near the same. Once you get past the quote-unquote infatuation stage, where it's like, oh, everything about this person is amazing, this. Next thing you know, little habits start popping up, little red flags are clicking in your head, hitting you in the heart. It's like, she reminds me of this. He reminds me of this person. Before you know it, if you do not speak on these truths, these little lessons, these little voices, they're telling you, this person reminds me of this. What ends up happening is you end up resenting this person, losing respect for them, and then the relationship is over. And the problem with this is most people end up staying in those relationships longer than what is really required, because they don't want to be alone and they just want to stay here, making it that much more difficult. And God forbid you have children. Then you're connected with this person essentially for life. That's just the truth. Somebody's going to get offended. Guess what? I don't care. In business, if you are making the proper and accurate maneuvers from the beginning, you're learning the lessons. Because guess what? There's ebbs and flow in business. just like in any other relationship. Whether you have an accountant or an attorney, they're going to tell you at some point you need to make sure that you're keeping your personal money from the business's money. A lot of people start out on the wrong leg, dipping and dabbing in the same account, using one account for both their business and pleasure. Guess what? You're going to learn that lesson at the end of the year when you have to file those taxes. Not claiming what you should have claimed, not making sure that you're getting back what you should, and then you have to pay in more money. I've seen a lot of businesses go under because somebody didn't pay attention at the beginning of the year and were not separating the receipts. These are all lessons that will come with the territory and the space that you choose to embark on. You looking for someone serious? Someone posing back out in a photo. I'll just say this. It's probably not wife material. Just saying, fellas. Ladies, if he's posting constantly, we're just using social media right now. If he's posting constantly and it's all about the material things that he has, guess what? He has to post those things because he doesn't have much substance. I'm just saying, to pay attention to the lessons that you encounter in every single relationship that you have. What are the relationship with your parents? What's your relationship with your parents? Your aunts, your uncles, your siblings. How are they? Are they loving? Do you guys push each other? Do you guys, when I say push each other, I mean push each other to be better. In a way that's more positive, not only for the family, but for the community. Or is everything a transaction? If everything's a transaction, you've already got problems. You're only going to get the special type of loving on your birthday and Valentine's Day? I don't know. Some men out here want to be husbands. Well, you're not doing husbandly things if you still want to go to the club 3-4 times a week. Some women want to be wives. Well, same applies to you too, ladies. All these things come into play when you're being serious about your life and serious about being a student at all times and learning the lessons that are necessary for your personal growth and development. Because guess what? The better you are, the best version of you that the person receives, and they receive all of you, it allows you to be vulnerable in the space where it's needed. Well, I've been hurt before. Okay. This new person didn't hurt you. Just saying. You got a lot of beta men running around here talking about, well, these women, they ain't nothing. They ain't that. Really? Who hurt you? Who hurt you? And to be honest with you, there's a lot of people in relationships that shouldn't be in one anyway, especially if you haven't healed from the last one. When you embark on a new relationship, the tendencies and activities that this particular person engages in is not your old boyfriend. This is not your old girlfriend. This isn't your ex. Embrace each new person as a new professor, because they're going to teach you some things, but you have to be willing to take the class. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. Love you all. I know this message will help somebody today. Learn your lessons so that you are not doomed to repeat them. Nobody wants to do the 3rd grade over again. Talk soon, my friends. This is Big Red, signing off for Big Red Leads. Have a great day. Peace.